time you hear the sound of my voice, just know that I'm looking down on you smiling. And now that you feel the dang, so baby, don't feel no pain, just smile back. When I'm gone, just carry on, don't go on, rejoice every time.
What's up? Guard Chop Nation here, and third battle. Sorry guys, I've been uploading. That's because the battles I have had lately have all been crap, definitely not YouTube worthy, and half of them DC'd. I don't know why kids still DC, that's 07 shit. So anyway, OU battle and a new team I just made up on the spot, so here it goes. I'm packing a Scarf Tentacruel, and I'm just going to set up 2 layers of Toxic Spikes, because that's what my team revolves around. I want to get some spikes down, entry hazards, and use fast-paced stallers like Subrus, Zapdos to just screw the opponent up. So I'm not scared of him setting up spikes at all, because Sludge does pack Scarf Rapid Spin. And the Fortress, I had 2 options. I could have gone to Zapdos or Heatran to scare him out. I opted for Zapdos just because Stealth Rock wasn't on the field, and Heatran doesn't like spikes. I Thunderbolt, which does around 40%. We both set up a sub, which just means we're just going to trade subs right now. But I'm faster, so Zapdos is definitely going to win this matchup. He Fire Blasts, and the sub is definitely going to go away. And here I've got 2 options. I could Thunderbolt or I could sub. I opted for sub for 2 reasons. Firstly, Heatran is usually a Pokemon that you want to keep around just because of Stealth Rock resist and Bullet Punch resist. At the same time, I was at that high HP where it didn't really matter. Losing 25% there for really didn't matter with no Stealth Rock, no Sandstorm, and no leftovers. So he switches back into Heracross, and this is really bad. His Heracross, I really can't switch into his Heracross right now because it's packing Guts Boost. It's probably packing Scarf. But at the same time, I kept Zapdos in, hoping he'll overpredict, so I could land a Thunderbolt on it, but it doesn't work, and this Heracross is gonna absolutely bulldoze my Sludge. I thankfully get the Rapid Spin off, because 3 layers of spikes, I need to get rid of that before I could switch into Jirachi or Heatran. So, Stone Edge does absolutely nothing to Jirachi, which is good. I'm gonna lay down my Stealth Rock, which is essential to every battle. So I get 2 layers of Toxic Spikes and Stealth Rock, and it's looking pretty good. Here I've got 2 options. I could stay in and hit, or I could switch out. I opted to go for the hit because I really didn't want him to get a free I guess Dragon Dance while switching out. So I opted to Iron Head, and then I'm going to U-turn. Since Jirachi is slower, that means Scizor's going to come in untouched, which is good because Jirachi's definitely a lot bulkier. He switches to Fortress, but I still Bullet Punch because that Dragonite was extremely threatening, especially with agility, instead of Dragon Dance, which I don't really understand. Anyway, he Rapid Spins. I could have gone into my Rotom W, but I got a bit greedy here. Looking at his team, from what he showed me, if this Scizor got 3 Swords Dances, it was game. It was absolute game. But I didn't see the Scarf Jirachi. I didn't see that stuff, and that's just gonna cost me. I could have played it safe, but I decided to be a little greedy and go for the quick win. In comes Heracross, and I'm just gonna finish it off with Bullet Punch. Which I don't really understand why he switched in Heracross, because now he's gonna switch in Jirachi and take me out. Now once again, I could have switched out to Heatran, but I got a bit greedy. Plus six Bullet Punch in the calculation said it would do around 90%, but it does like 60% max, so that's fantastic. I lose basically a Scizor, which was an absolutely perfect check to Dragonite, so that's fantastic. I'm gonna set up a sub just because I know he's Scarfed. I'll protect first turn, expecting a Surf, but he Toxic Spikes, which isn't which I don't really mind. My last guy, I've got 3 Pokemon left. I've got 4 Pokemon left, I think. Jirachi isn't scared of spikes. My Tentacruel can absorb it. Heatran doesn't get affected whatsoever, and Rotom W levitates, so he can set up all the toxic spikes he wants. I don't really care. I go into Jirachi to lay down Stealth Rock, which I know is going to be absolutely huge to take out Dragonite, because Dragonite is looking extremely scary. I can take out this Tentacruel, but Dragonite's going to be the hard one to take out. He switches back into Jirachi, and Drizzle's going to Shadow Ball. It crits, definitely not needed. Jirachi was on like low yellow. In comes Dragonite, and Stealth Rock does exactly what I wanted to do. It rips 25% off, and Drizzle's able to finish it off with Shadow Ball. Now, in comes Tentacruel, and I think I just speed it up, because his Tentacruel is the weirdest Tentacruel I've ever seen. It packs Rest, which means I've got to rely on Shadow Ball to crit or do the 20% special defense drop. So he surfs. It does decent, but I think here he's forced to rest up, giving me like 2 leftover turns. Yeah. So basically, it's just me trying to stall him out, trying to get him down there, and him resting up. So right now, I'm hoping for a few things. I'm hoping for a crit or a special defense drop. I haven't got either, but it's pretty early right now. I'm gonna go into my Heatran and Torment. I don't really know much about Torment. I'm not really good at it. It's definitely the first time I've used a Torment Tran, and I'm hoping Torment lasts forever until the Pokemon switches out. So if it does, that will definitely help. Flamethrower, hoping for a burn, just hoping for damage really. He surfs and I live, which is absolutely surprising, because I thought Heatran was gone. Thunder. I Flamethrower again. He Toxic Spikes, which was cool. It didn't really matter because it's gonna rest up soon. Flamethrower again. He goes to half health. He serves and he takes out my Heatran. And that Heatran, sacrificing Heatran was good for 2 reasons. One, it got Torment on his Tentacruel. Second, it got him to around half health where he needed to rest up, which means I could get more leftovers and more stuff. And I can Shadow Ball Tentacruel more without getting hit. So I'm gonna speed this up to 4 times, because it's pretty much just a stalwart at this stage. I Shadow Ball, hoping for a special defense drop. I get my first one. He wakes up. He surfs. I go back to green. Leftovers. Thank you. I Shadow Ball again. Brings him down. He rests up, and it's pretty much just a rinse and repeat. So yeah, that's it. Just watch it to the end, guys. Thank you. I haven't been uploading. I said I would upload once a week, but once again, the guys I battle just it's either the battle's absolutely crap or they just DC. So anyway, guys, please press like, please sub, please comment, and spread the love. I'm out. See you guys.
As I land, pushing the gas when my clock's black.